The journey of designing for Mazda has been very exciting for me since the beginning. First of all, this was something totally new for me, that I never thought of a car brand or auto industry or such a technological area as an inspiration source. So I was very excited to discover this kind of world as well. To get more information and to reach more inspiration, I visited a museum in Germany, which is called Classical Automobile Museum of Mazda. And there I saw that my limited perspective totally opened up through all the designs that I saw, because Mazda has a very rich history, and they carry the codes of their Japanese history to today, and they adjust it in a very successful way in actual time of life. Therefore, Mazda has created very unique designs for each era. So I returned from there with lots of ideas and inspiration that I'm very eager to express them. Mazda respects its own roots, and they translate it in actual time in a very unique way. For instance, I made a few designs from 60s, and they totally meet the needs of the specific era, and the brand has applied it in a very aesthetic language. The designs are both functional, public-friendly, and super fashionable. I was totally in love with the retro era of Mazda, such as 50s, 60s, and 70s. The forms are very unique, and the designs are very unique, and the colors are bold, and it's almost like a tailor-made touch to every detail, such as the headlight lamps and door handles, tire rims, and as if all the details are kind of, you know, crafted and specifically made for Mazda. So it's also with the inner design of the car, with all the textiles used inside, the patterns, the materials, the colors, they were all very inspiring for me. This project has been totally inspiring for me, as it changed all my perspective over auto industry. I think Mazda is a quite fashionable brand. So I believe in my heart that this project is a new breeze for car and fashion world. And I really think that the coming together of two disciplines and two industries is quite mind-opening for us and for other people also, I think. I hope everyone will enjoy the result. Mazda is a rich history. It follows own culture, it respects its own Japanese heritage, uses crafting, and renews itself. Civan was born in Istanbul. We respect our own culture. We follow the heritage of all nations once lived in Istanbul. We sport the period once a product was crafted uniquely by hand, by using good material. We choose tailor-made. We support sustainability. In this sense, I believe Mazda and Civan became a very great match. To become a fashion designer was a childhood dream for me. I grew up in a family where all the members either painted, drew, baked, or stitched. And my grandma and my two aunts used to stitch all the clothing for the whole family, so they are my first teachers. I studied in Marmara University Fine Arts Academy for 3 years, and then I was transferred to Royal Academy of Fine Arts in the Netherlands. There I graduated, and I had several job experiences. Then I was back in Istanbul, and we found Civan, which is a men's fashion brand. My next achievement is to make Civan is an international known brand.
Mazda does not only produce just cars. If it were so, we would be talking about our revolutionary rotary and sky-active technologies, or performance of our cars, or the high equipment level that Mazda offers across the globe. Throughout the last century, Mazda has been a rebellious brand, always challenging convention and exceeding expectations. We, as Mazda employees, also follow the same, and with this approach in our daily business, we try to do everything a little bit differently. Mazda is always in the center of life, and it always meets people with different expectations, different choices in life. The people who are brave to reflect their uniqueness. The desire to get eyes on your outfit is so natural, like you also want to get all the attention with the car you're driving. As we were preparing our 2017 marketing plan, as a team, we decided to go after a field which has never been tested before. Mazda Fashion&Design project was born with collaboration with a fashion designer, Bahar, who gets her inspiration from Mazda designs. You will find the details linked to Mazda designs in each and every creation. This is very exciting. In the following years, we wish to turn the Mazda Fashion&Design program into a highly anticipated project every year.